Shopping for a new mattress, but you want to make sure that bed is less than $1,000? We're going to talk about the best ones in that price range in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, I'm Messina, and today I'm covering our list of the best beds under $1,000. Now, just to clarify, all of these beds are going to be $1,000 or less after discount for a queen size. If you're looking for a king size, you might be going over that $1,000 budget. We do have some very budget-friendly beds on today's list, so hopefully one of these will work out for you. $1,000 is a pretty popular budget range for a lot of people shopping for a new mattress. People who talk to me in my personal life asking for bed recs usually want to be spending about this much. So if you find this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. And make sure to look down below in the description for lots of details on all the beds I talk about in today's video. And with that out of the way, let's just get into our best overall pick, and that is going to be the Brooklyn Bedding Signature Mattress. This is one I recommend to a ton of people because it provides some really amazing value at $9.99 after discount for a queen size. This is a hybrid bed, so it has coils for support. It has some proprietary foams mixed in on the top to give the bed more of a neutral feel. Pretty much everyone who tries this bed thinks it's pretty darn comfortable. And one key feature it has that pretty much no bed on this list has is that it comes in multiple firmness options. So a lot of times with a mattress brand, they'll have their sort of medium mattress, and they'll have a firmer mattress, and they'll have a softer mattress, and they all vary in price. But for this bed, it comes into soft, medium, and a firm, all at the same price point, which I think is fantastic. So if you're looking for an especially firm mattress, you have that option. If you're looking for a very plush mattress, they have that as well, all without having to spend anything extra. Even though this bed is on the maximum range of that $1,000 price range, I think it's just hard to beat in terms of value. I think if you have $1,000 to spend and you're just gonna close your eyes and pick a mattress, this is probably gonna be your best bet. Moving on to our pick for the best bed for couples, and this is actually gonna be multiple mattresses, because we're talking about the Helix Core lineup. There's 6 different mattresses, all of them vary quite a bit when it comes to firmness and feel, and all of them can be purchased for $9.99 after discount for a queen size. And the reason we chose this mattress for couples is because Helix has a handy sleep quiz on their website that you can take together, and it'll take both your preferences into account before recommending you the mattress it thinks will work best. For most couples, the Midnight mattress is sort of the one that splits it down the middle when it comes to firmness and feel. JD on our team and his partner sleep on this mattress, and it manages to work pretty well for both of them. The Midnight's probably the one you'll wind up with, but that's not always necessarily the case. So if you and your partner are shopping for a new mattress together, I would just go to the Helix Sleep Quiz. It should be linked for you in the description. Take it together and just pick up whichever one it thinks will work best for you, and odds are it probably will work great. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the best memory foam mattress under $1,000, and for this we kind of picked 2. We have the Nectar Premier or the Nectar Classic, and it's really going to depend on your preference when it comes to firmness. So the Nectar Classic is quite firm. Our Mattress Master 9000 gave the firmness rating of about 8.1, which means it's going to be best for back and stomach sleepers. The Nectar Premier is going to be a flat medium. Our Mattress Master gave it about a 4.9 out of 10. So depending on your firmness preference, that's going to be the one you should go with. Both of them do have a very dense traditional memory foam feel, so it really cradles your body. I'm actually sleeping on a memory foam bed these days, and I really started to enjoy the feel. Not everyone does though, but if you know you like memory foam, you should like one of these 2 beds. The Nectar Classic's quite a bit more affordable. You're looking at only $650 after discount for a queen size. You're gonna be spending an extra $300 to get the Nectar Premier, and both are also available in coil models. Just know that the coil models are gonna be more expensive, and they're gonna be softer across the board. So we found the Nectar Premier in the hybrid version to be very soft, more like a medium soft, ideal for side sleepers, while the foam version is quite a bit firmer, better for all sleeping positions. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the best bed for heavy people under $1,000, and for that we recommend the Titan Plus mattress. Most beds that are specifically engineered to be supportive and durable for heavier body types are a bit more expensive. Fortunately for you, the Titan Plus mattress comes in at just over $900 after discount for a queen size, uses extra durable coils, and is supposed to be able to support up to 2 500-pound people throughout the entire life of the mattress. This bed is quite firm by default, and that is by design because firmness is pretty subjective based on your body weight. So if you are in this bed's target demographic, you probably won't feel it to be quite as firm as I do. And the combination of coils and foams in the mattress wind up giving it more of a responsive neutral feel that I think most people will find comfortable. You could spend up to get the Glaciotex cooling cover on it, which I think is nice, but that will bump it up above the $1,000 price range. Next up, we have our pick for the best hybrid mattress under $1,000, and for that we chose the Leesa Studio Chill Hybrid Mattress. This bed I think is pretty underrated. It's not really emphasized on Leesa's website. They're more interested in selling you the Leesa Original or the Superior Chill Hybrid, and this one after discount comes in at around $900 after discount. and it's very similar to the Brooklyn Bedding Signature mattress in terms of comfort and using coils for support. It also has a bit of a cooling cover by default, hence the chill in the name. It's not going to be as powerful as the more high-end beds from Leesa like the Superior Chill or the Legend Chill, but I think you will notice it. The biggest difference between the Studio Chill and the Brooklyn Bedding Signature, aside from the cooling cover and the different price point, is the fact that this bed only comes in one firmness option, but it is in a very accommodating medium. Our Mattress Masher gave it like a 4.8 out of 10, so very nice for pretty much every sleeping position. Not ideal for maybe strict back and stomach sleepers, but it should work well for most people and couples as well. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the best bed for back pain under $1,000, and for that we chose the Copperflex mattress. Now technically there are 4 different versions of Copperflex. You have the base model Copperflex in a foam and a hybrid, then you have the Copperflex Pro in a foam and a hybrid. Fortunately for you, all 4 versions of Copperflex do meet that $1,000 threshold for queen size after discount. However, the base model foam version is going to be the most affordable, and then the Pro model hybrid version is going to be most expensive. But the thing to know about the Copperflex mattresses, they all have more of a traditional dense memory foam feel, so you get a nice body conforming sensation. They're all a bit on the firm end, although Brooklyn Bedding did tell us that they were going to be softening these beds up. We haven't gotten the chance to test the new firmnesses on these beds yet, but we tested them all to be around a medium firm for the ones that we have. But all 4 versions of Copperflex do have a zone support design, so the center third of the bed is going to be a bit more supportive in your lumbar region, which is really nice for people who have back pain. We found this zone support structure to be much more noticeable on the Copperflex compared to some other beds we tested that claim to have zone support. We even tested on the Mattress Masher, and it is pretty legit. If you need help deciding between the base model Copperflex and the Pros, the biggest difference is that the Pros feature a cooling cover, which is nice for hot sleepers, but again, that price point will go up. But what about if you're looking for an ultra budget friendly hybrid? For that, we recommend the Allswell mattress. This is a Walmart exclusive, and it is actually made in the US, which is pretty nice. And this bed is only going to be around $300 for a queen size without even factoring in discounts. It uses memory foam in its construction, but the combination of coils and the quilted top panel give it more of a responsive neutral feel that most people find pretty comfortable. And it just is super affordable. It's hard to beat the price point of the Allswell, and it's just slightly firmer than a medium, around a 6.5, so it's pretty accommodating for most sleeping positions. And if you're looking for something ultra affordable that features coils, this is my top pick. And then last up on the list, we have our ultra budget friendly foam pick, and for that we pick the Rolanstar mattress that is available on Amazon. This thing is shockingly affordable. You're looking at only $110 for a queen size in the 8-inch, which is the one that we tested. It comes in a 6, an 8, and a 10. If you're looking for something that's going to be more plush, I would spend it for the 10. If you want something super firm, or maybe something for a guest room, an RV, a camper van, something like that, maybe go with that 6-inch. We recently tested a lot of super affordable beds on Amazon, and there's like a certain quality that's hard to describe when it comes to these really affordable mattresses where you just kind of feel the cheapness of the materials. But that's not something we really observed on the Rolanstar despite that super low price point. It uses memory foam as its top comfort layer, so you wind up getting that more dense body conforming quality, and it's just really, really hard to argue with that price point of $110. I expected this bed to probably be triple that price in the $300 range, but as of right now when I'm recording this video, you can pick it up for $110 on Amazon. And that's pretty much gonna do it for today's best list. Those are our top 8 picks for beds $1,000 or less. And I think we put in some nice variety in here, whether you're looking for a bed right at that $1,000 budget or looking for something way less. Again, $1,000 is a pretty popular price point for people when they're shopping for a new mattress, so hopefully one of these beds will work for you. Again, make sure you look down below in the description for more information on all the beds I talked about in today's video, as well as discounts. A lot of these beds are only $1,000 after discount, but they're very consistent with those discounts, so it's not something I'd worry about. Just make sure you look in the description. If you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate that. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen with CNET. I'll see you in the next one.